want to join the Daily Bullet Arena. So let's see this one. This is a 45-minute one. Quite exhausting, huh? 45 minutes. So Anakin defense. I've got some scrutiny on C2, which could be fun. Still take on C2 here. So bishop D3. There's a slight weakness on well, maybe knight D5 or knight C4. Knight D3. We're just taking here. He's got some compensation. Maybe rook D3. And break up the center. Whoops. Ah, that wasn't clever. I'm 7 seconds down on the clock as well. Oh. No, not good. I'm just down on the clock. That shouldn't have happened from being 2 pawns up. That was naughty of me. 2 pawns up. And I'm getting mated now. Not good start. Let's doubles get into the spirit of things here. Go over here. Oh, he just resigned. I don't know why. That was very generous. Right, another 2,000. So I'm doubling. Oh dear, because I'm just crazy. Oh, crazy. Oh man. Knight F3. He's spending a few seconds here. So this is good news for the clock situation. Quite a few seconds. Except I am kind of losing a piece, aren't I? Let's take here on queen. Okay, just about. Okay. Oh, this is going to be good. My first Grandmaster opponent. He's using a bit of time. I'm surprised. I don't think he's optimized his connections just yet, so you never know. That seems to be. I'll cheekily go for mate. No, it's protected. Oh dear, oh dear. Give him that. Oh man. Yes, that was my first GM opponent in Bullet ever. That was the Canadian #1. He's about 2,700 FIDE. So that's serious business. That's not just your average chess player there. It's like the top like 0.001 probably in the world. Can I blockade with my king? It's a bit dangerous to do this. He's got his piece trapped, hasn't he? I once drew, I think, at another site with him. That's my claim to fame with him. I think I once drew. I think maybe had a dodgy connection or something. It could have been a dream. I don't know. Oh dear. Now, if I keep berserking and avoiding the GMs, etc., this could be a good tournament. 38 minutes to go. Okay. Did we leave out some shark meat somewhere on the server? We seem to be attracting sharks. There's some shark meat left out somewhere. It's my move. It's helpful if I do move when it's my move, I think. Can this knight still go anywhere? Maybe. Queen. This doesn't help to sort of have a breakdown as well. Just playing him. But anyway, no, really, let's double on the other games. So who left the shark meat on this server? What's been going on? Okay, queen sack. He didn't take my queen, so I got a seesaw little check maybe. Probably that was silly. I could have mopped up some more pawns, etc. there. Alright, that's a good sanity test. Yes, the systems are working in principle. Brain's still working. So can I do better? Let's just trap the bishop, shall we? Nearly trapping the bishop. Oh boy. Okay, getting the pawn to f3 is a bonus. There's knight e1, but I've got this one. So in principle, I haven't suffered a malfunction as far as I'm aware. Okay, can win the exchange, but I get like a big pawn center here. I wonder if that's worth it. Maybe knight e4. There's knight f6 if he took here. Knight d6 is coming to get my exchange back if nothing else. So my pawn center remains very impressive. Now f7 might be a target. Queen d5. Oh, can it just roll forward? Can these pawns actually just roll forward here? Got to protect this one. So I'm just playing for c6 if I can get it. This looks very promising. Right, I'm ahead on the clock. Does he think I've halved against him? I wonder. Okay, so alright, what about a King's Engine? Let's try and get in the zone. Whatever difference that would make. Well, it's a reasonable position. Could be worse. I'm on h3. His bishop's a bit blocked in. Yes, he's got the c-file. Bishop's still... Can I keep that bishop locked in positionally? I'm not majorly enthusiastic about his locked in g1 bishop. I'm sure he isn't either. I've got an e3, nice target. I'm going to take on f1. It's crushing, isn't it? I'm just going to take on f1. Okay. Not crushing, but he's lost the rook, and it helps. Every little bit helps. Ah, I can't get back to that pawn. How can I get to this pawn? No! I have to go use this check. Yes! 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 That is power, chess. That is positional play. Feel it. Feel the power. Backward e3 pawn. Brutal. That's what I can. That's where I'm at. Sorry. That's where I'm at. sorry. Please excuse the. It's the testosterone. You know, it just builds up. It just builds up. I can't excuse it. Sorry, it's the testosterone. I've said this many times. Yeah, bullet chess, you know, drives you insane. There's an adrenaline rush, but you know, I wasn't one for like theme parks and stuff. So this is the biggest adrenaline rush, you know, I can get. Pardon me, yeah, pardon me. Please excuse the insanity. It's been creeping up for the last few days with these tournaments. I'm just getting killed on this G file now. Oh god, Bishop G5 is nearly like winning the house here. Can I get off this horrible G file? Well, that was clever, wasn't it? God, I've really wrecked this game up, haven't I? What a game. I've managed to mess this one up big time. He's got Rook G2, he's got other stuff. What about Rook G3? It's gone, I'm afraid. I'm going to have to try and win on time. My craziness has preceded me. Oh. Robin who? Sorry, it's not Eric Hansen after all that. Robin, what? Robin Hood? Robin who? Oh, he's quite handy anyway. Yeah. Let's get a few chatmates in here. Okay, so we're playing some sort of reverse King's Engine. Would he take here, I wonder? I wonder if that's... I don't know about that move I've just played. Oh, maybe I can grab a piece here. No? Well, I'm just a piece up. I'm a piece up in this ending. It's usually an advantage to be a bishop up. Okay, now I have to do a breakthrough. Yes, he's got a point. All his pawns, I have to give him... I have to make a run for it over here. Whoa, Zugzwang. It's a very cruel game, chess. I've got to say, very cruel game. He nearly had it. Right. He nearly had all his pawns on the right colour away from the bishop. And yes. Okay. Yeah, so I play a long game. This F5 thematic stuff. Maybe I support it. This F5 business. This is the exploitable base to go for of the pawn chain. Of course, the pawns can come weak. Maybe hold on a sec. F6 here, storming the fortress of the king. Hang on a sec. Okay, okay. G7 or G takes. Maybe this one. Let's get a rook. Dangerous place. F7. Okay, what to do now? What to do? Right. I'm not sure. He's got D4 all the time. This is not very pleasant. Try and hold this pawn. Oh, I'm down on the clock. Ah. There's rook d4. Yeah, time win. 38-50. Okay. So it's typical Fischer, like early Fischer maneuvers here, to sort of try and get onto these squares if I can. If I can, I don't know, doubling the pawn spot and weakening f5. It's not so brilliant. What about, okay, maybe, I'm not convinced, but let's go with it. He's got a big grip on all the light squares here. So I'm going to do a pawn sack, which he ignores. I was trying to sort of fight on the light squares. So if he takes the pawn, I'm wondering like f4 to keep e4 away from him. I think the squares, the pieces where they are. So this is interesting, this dark square blockade, except he could have won c7. This isn't good when this happens. This looks like a crushing infiltration, to be honest. Okay, no, hang on. I got some ideas, I think. If I go over here. Okay. That was a rather unpleasant game as positional games go, I've got to say. Bishop a4, a5. Aha. Then what? Yeah. He's got queen. All right, could have just won a piece. Okay. Again, my light squares are shot to pieces in this position. My dark squares are okay, like the previous game, for the moment. I can't really get anything going here, surely, without big danger. Right, so we've got a similar scenario. Ah, dark square attack. He's given me 2 pawns immediately. Cracked up there. Rook g3. Oh, didn't mean that, to lose the bishop. That was a shame, to lose that bishop. He stalemated me. My last little, he could have played b6. He just stalemated me, but it's broke my win streak. This guy's pretty impressive actually. So he's only lost one, huh? I think he's won the tournament. But I'll try and double the streak here. Double the streak. Get an extra point. Doesn't appear to be working out very well so far, this game. Queen takes f4. Yes, he had queen takes f4 with the back row winning combination. He's got bishop c4. Oh. Ouch. Only left with a knight here. That was awful. E6. What did he do about E6? Let's see, 7. Nice pin. Bishop D6. I'm not sure about this one. there is pressure, but I don't know if it was worth a pawn sack. Maybe knight d6 to get the dark bishop. Still, probably not worth pawn. Right, rook d7 would be good. Trying to win this bishop. Oh, he's resigned. Okay. 14 minute 13. I don't think it's catchable. I'm losing my win streak and stuff. Someone bailed out the tournament. Do I get a default? That would help. Nope. That would have been a rather bad move if he hadn't taken on d6. I would have just left my queen hanging. Knight d4 is interesting, even if it might not be that good. I'm hitting quite a lot of pieces now. 3 pieces. c6 and b5 will be fun. Trying to win another piece. Bishop a6 or not. No, knight takes. Check here. Okay, so try and go for the king. Maybe bishop b7. So he's got the check. Alright, I've got pressure here. I've still got pressure there. That's pretty dangerous with the 2 bishops. There. Right, take here. Take back on here. Take here. Take here. Alright, I didn't halve that, did I? So, right, 53 to 70. Wow. That's hot. That's half. If I take one of these guys. Not sure which one actually was best. That knight is a bit naughty. Queen e5. I've caught up with him on the clock. Ah, 10 minute 31, okay. Well, he's under 2,000. I really regret this now, being pushed around in this game. Ah, knight f2 wins the queen and the game. I'll play on for a bit. Oh, it's a total disaster. As he takes... Okay, f5 and e5. Wow. Does it get worse? What about rook e4? Okay. Um, 3 seconds. I don't see it really. Yeah, this wasn't the right person to mess with. It really wasn't. Okay. Lesson learned. Maybe less of the halving. I could try and come second in this tournament if I do. Try and. Mind you, I can't resist here at 1560. Oh, bishop f2 does win material. Might have 4 to h7. Right, I've nearly caught up on the clock. Pinned. Okay. Right. Okay, let's see. E5. .96. What's going on here? I think I've lost the plot. Hang on. What am I doing? Alright, this diagonal. E3 is protected. Yeah. G7. So G4. Right, the 2 bishops. Yeah, it's the exchange down. Not too clever. Yeah, okay, I've broken my streak again to draw that just, but 56 to 62, so I'm sort of playing for second if possible. Right, so G4. If I just do this. Doesn't seem impressed. Diet Coke break. Oh. Actually, my Pepsi's run out. I've got Diet Coke, actually, not Pepsi. Maybe it's a different type of caffeine. Okay, so let's see. So 64. I've got to maintain this 6-point lead. Has he just drawn? I don't know what was he. He's in the same thing. Okay, 6-point lead. It's very slim. Fishing pole. Get the fishing pole out. Yeah, you know it makes sense. What am I doing with these moves? I don't know what I'm doing half the time. What am I doing? That fishing pole really didn't work out, I've got to say. As fishing poles go, that was a bit of a disaster. Nevertheless, what about the H6 square? Could be to the rescue. Bishop E5. This is pretty tasty, potentially. Well, I've got a clock advantage, if nothing else. Bring the king in somewhere. Maybe bishop E5. Aha. Interesting. What is this bishop going to do? Hmm. 1 minute 50. So a 6-point 6-point gap. I'm just playing for second. I've been playing for second. Yeah, which is unusual, right? But yeah, I think playing for second would be cool in this tournament. We can change the pawn structure here with this pawn being a backward pawn, so that's one of the ideas. Protecting against b takes for b7, but now this backward pawn might be subject to some scrutiny. Right, can I just double on it, I wonder? See, we're targeting each other's backward pawns, basically. This one might, I'm hoping it's just more significant soon. If I can seal up with BC now, that's taken away my backward pawn. I think now trying to get rid of the dark square bishop to weaken e3. If I can weaken e3, my queen's coming to e3. It's a mate threat. Now this is beautiful. Things have worked out. Well, I would believe things have worked out here. Not get overexcited. If he moves the knight, rook f3 wins the queen. Well, it did. Just about very close on the clock there. Oh man, it was only a 2-point gap. I really needed that one. Blimey, that was some torment. Only a 2-point gap there at the end. A bit scary. Wow.